Hi guys, please like, share and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. That's that little bell icon. That way you'll be made aware when we make an upload or if we live stream. Live stream is something we've been doing a lot lately, so if you hit that little bell icon the minute we go live, it will let you know. Like I say, if you've got a smartphone, it will give you a notification on your phone. Otherwise it'll probably pop up in your emails. So yeah, it's just worth doing if you like following our stuff and you don't want to miss a video or a live stream. Yeah, just hit that and it'll let you know in advance. Right, okay. So today, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I'm always doing TV suggestions for everybody, and I did that during lockdown because obviously a lot of people at home, they were finding it difficult to find things to watch. But this one is TV, but this is specified to all the gamers out there. Probably appeal more to the retro gamers, but you know, in a lot of ways it would appeal to both, because if you want to know the history of things, these programs are good to watch. So yeah, so this episode's TV for retro gamers. So I've got three suggestions here. They are all Amazon Prime. They are all programs I've watched. They are pretty good. So we'll go with the one I've watched most recently. So this one's called The Bits of Yesterday. Obviously, if you're a gamer, you'll get the joke there. Bits. Like I said, these are all on Amazon Prime. This one come out in 2018. So it's a couple of years old now. I've only just stumbled across this one now. It's an hour and 48 minutes and it's a 16 plus. Yeah, there is some swearing in it. So yeah, that's probably why it's got a slightly higher age rating than a lot of things. So yeah. I noted a couple of things down. I'm not going to give too much away, but I put a guy buys a rare Panasonic GameCube. Yeah, in this film you actually see him buy one of these. Now, I didn't even know that there was a Panasonic version of the GameCube. Obviously it's a limited edition and it looks nice as well. It's like a shiny chrome colour. Basically he goes in, trades a load of doubles that he's got with old retro cartridges, etc., and he switches to store credit for that. So yeah, it's pretty impressive actually. It looks quite nice. So if there's any Nintendo fans, you'll definitely like that part. Then I've put another note: hardcore collecting. Yeah, there are. This is really around the hardcore collectors, if you like. So if you're a collector, this will definitely interest you. One guy in particular, I'm sure I heard him say that he had all the Sega games. So that's a hell of a lot. So yeah. And then there's also little stories, you know, from some of them, and quite a few of them. They say that gaming saved some of their lives. You know, just one guy in particular, you find out he was a drug dealer until he got into collecting games, and now he does that for a living because he doesn't just collect them, but he also sells, you know, certain ones to other collectors. He's quite big in the community. So, and I think it's the community side of it probably that's helped him more than anything, because I know since I started this channel, the gaming community is great, and you know, you get a lot of help when you start out. You know, they do little shout outs for you, and you get a few more guys come over, and then you do the same in return, and maybe some of your people will go over to them to watch them. So, and it is a good community. I mean, like I said in a previous video, Carl from Carl's Room 70, you know, he sent me Need for Speed Underground 2 for nothing. So, you know, it's a good community. And I know this program is made in the States, but I can't imagine it's much different. So, you know, we all look out for each other. So yeah, there's a lot of that in this program as well. So, you know, it's worth having a look at. Right, okay, the next one, King of Arcades. Now, I have mentioned this on one of my TV suggestion episodes, but I'm going to mention it again because this one obviously is more attuned to gamers. So, yeah, the King of Arcades come out in 2014. It's an hour and 40 minutes long and it's a 13 plus. So basically this one, it follows a guy around called Richie Knuckles. He's known for being in a rock band, but he's also known for being heavily involved in the gaming scene. basically starts one of the biggest arcade phenomena, like, you know, and it's all retro stuff. All the cabinets and all that, like, you know, and they're not like newer versions. These are all the original ones that he's brought back to life and he's put in his arcade. And for a while he had a lot of interest. There was a lot of people going there. But obviously, this being a program, you know, it never quite goes according to plan. And, you know, it's basically his rise and fall, if you like. You know, how he starts out and where he ends up. It's good to watch this. If you want to learn a lot about the oldest games and that, definitely watch this, because you'll find out a lot, especially the arcade side of it. There's a lot of stuff you find out in this. But also, you know, it's nostalgia as well. And he's quite sad as well, what happens to this guy. You know, he gets to a point where he's riding high and then it all comes crashing down. So I'm not going to go into any more than that. But yeah, have a look. It's worth watching. It's good. Right, and then the last one. Atari Game Over. Now, this one you will have to pay for if you want to watch it. It's $3.49 to rent, but I would pay the $3.99 to buy, because it's only 50p more, and then you own it. You can watch it whenever you want. It's a no-brainer, really, isn't it? So yeah, Atari Game Over, come out in 2015. It's an hour and 6 minutes long, and it's basically a documentary that chronicles the fall of Atari. I'm not going to go into too much because I don't want to give it away, but it goes through what life was like at Atari, you know, the general behaviour of people at Atari, and I imagine you've probably heard all the rumours, and they pretty much do get confirmed by ex-employees in this, and how they, you know, they were riding high, had loads of titles out, and then they made a crucial mistake that made it all come crashing down. So if you know anything about your games, especially your retro games, you would have heard the stories. You'll probably know what caused it. And in fact, if you look at the thumbnail for the actual documentary, the clue's right on the cover of it, basically. You'll recognise the little character that's on the front. And, you know, if you weren't sure who brought it down, you'll know after that. So, yeah, worth having a watch, actually. I really did enjoy this. And there's even a part at the end, and I'm not going to say what they're doing, but there's a little bit of a treasure hunt going on. That's all I'm going to say. So, yeah, like I say, if you're into your gaming, especially your retro gaming, have a look at these three. Like I say, 2 are free to watch on Prime. The other one, you do have to pay. But like I say, you might as well buy it because it's only 50p more than renting it. I've watched all of these. I enjoyed them all. So, you know, and I'm a gamer. So if you're a gamer, you'll like them too. Right, I'm going to leave that one now. That's my suggestions. If I come across any others, I might do another one. But that's all for now. Like I said at the beginning, please like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you're alerted to new uploads and lives. And take care, stay safe. Nerdy Geezer out.